Hi guys, today in this video we are going to talk about the concept of interim compensation in check bounce cases. Basically, check bounce cases are being governed by Negotiable Instruments Act 1881. Now in 2018 what happened that there was an amendment due to which section 143A has been inserted in this act. Now 143A gives discretion to the magistrate stating that during the pendency of the case where the accused has pleaded not guilty, the magistrate can award maximum of 20% of check amount to the complainant, meaning thereby that in a case where the accused has pleaded not guilty, where the case has not reached to its conclusion, in that particular case the magistrate can direct the accused person to pay 20% of the check amount to the complainant even during the pendency of the case. Now the question arises that if the accused wins this case, so what will happen? So if in this case the accused wins, the complainant has to give back the entire money along with the requisite. Now there is slight ambiguity in this particular section, and that arises after the judgment of Rajesh Soni versus Mukesh Verma. This is a judgment of 2021 awarded by Chhattisgarh High Court. Now in this case what happened that the Honorable High Court has stated that the mandate of section 143A is mandatory in nature and it is not upon the discretion of the magistrate whether to award interim compensation to the complainant. Now the ambiguity in this case is that section 143A of the act uses the word may, meaning thereby that the legislation, that is section 143A, gives the discretion to the magistrate as to whether magistrate deems fit to award interim compensation to the complainant or not. Whereas there is another case of 2019, that is of LGR Enterprises, that is a Madras High Court case, where the Madras High Court has held that the provision of 143A and the power under 143A are discretionary in nature and not mandatory, and the court has to utilize or has to exercise those power under 143A as per the facts and circumstances of the case. After these two judgments, we have two different interpretations qua section 143A of the Act. One judgment states that this particular provision is not mandatory in nature and it depends upon the discretion of the court whether to award interim compensation or not. Whereas the other judgment of Chhattisgarh High Court of 2021 states that section 143A is mandatory in nature. In my humble opinion, section 143A is discretionary in nature and should not be interpreted as mandatory, primarily because of two reasons. First, that the language of section 143A clearly shows that it is the discretion of the court whether to award interim compensation or not. And the second is that the trial has yet to reach its conclusion. Therefore, we cannot say with 100% surety that the accused in a given case shall be held liable to award or to give XYZ amount to the complainant in that particular case. So therefore, considering these 2 points as well as the judgment of LGR Enterprise, I believe that section 143A should be interpreted on the lines of discretionary rather than it should be construed as mandatory provision. So that's all in this video. I hope that you got to know about the concept of interim compensation in check bounce cases. And now I, Advocate Lalit Rajmani, will meet you in upcoming videos dealing with different provisions of law. Until then, have a good day. Bye-bye.